Ba 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 ba. My VTuber studio settings are showing. Okay, got it. Okay, I guess there are still some things I gotta figure out and learn to handle with that program. I'm new to it. I'm new to it. By the way, Twitch, uh, Twitch, please answer me this. Riddle me this, Twitch. Why does it say average bitrate too high? But when I hover over the thing that shows me my current bitrate, it is below the limit. Are you trying to be cheeky? Trying to be cheeky, little Twitch? Huh? Average bitrate too high, my ass. Oh, wait, I forgot to unplug my controller. There we go. Bethesda games tend to be really, really annoying about having your controller plugged in. Oh god. I feel like every time I start streaming, I'm immediately gonna be horrified at remembering what I created here. This is actually not good. Yeah. Ah. I might get nightmares from this thing. Oh well. Not like I don't have enough fuel for nightmares as it is. Anyway, I was trying to do magic. I wanted to do magic. Join the Mages Guild. I've joined it. I must go to a guild hall leaders in order to gain access to the Arcane University. That said, while I do want to continue this quest, I am in the right town to investigate the attack on the like chapel, so that might be worth doing. Hello, God.
How goes it?
It goes fine, thank you. Good sir. Oh, wait, this is a fighter's guild. I don't think I belong in here.
Can I help you?
I can't swing a sword for shit. I can light people on fire with my mind, though. But I don't think the Fighters Guild will appreciate the finer arts of my craft. Which, granted, my craft is currently just chucking fireballs at people. I don't have anything better.
A divine crusader reborn! Umaril is returned, as was foretold by the head of Pelinal, to the Bull of Kine in those days of old Cyrodiil.
Okay.
The blood tide rises. That's all the
Dude is snapping back and forth between positions like a goddamn NES sprite.
It is by these heresies that you fall from grace.
Man.
Shame on you, people of Cyrodiil.
If real life priests did this, if real life priests could like snap in position like that, I'd probably listen to their preacher more.
I am Cyrodiil come, he said, old Riemann, born from the earth that is Alesh, and yet he would scorn this country now. Repent, I say, repent! The blood of the Bella's slaughtered acolytes cries out for vengeance!
Oh, man.
I wouldn't go in there unless you have a strong stomach. We have orders to leave everything just the way it was until the investigation into the chapel attack is finished.
Alright. I mean, sounds fair enough. Can you tell me anything about it?
It's baffling. How anyone could have gotten in and out of there without being seen by our patrols is beyond me. Maybe that prophet is right. Some kind of unholy doom visited upon us.
Doesn't invisibility magic exist though? Like, you have a Mages Guild locally. Could that not be a thing? I mean, I'm just asking. You know, I did just kill a rogue mage. Oh well. Know anything about the Grey Fox?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
I mean, to be honest, I feel like rich folk are probably the best target too. You know, like, sure, they're gonna have more guards, but you wanna make sure you get good loot if you're gonna steal, right? Like, at that point, you might as well go for the people who actually have something worth taking.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
Probably. What about the
He
Prophet?
preaches most of the day across the street from the chapel.
Yeah, I
used to
noticed.
think he was crazy, but now he seems to be making some kind of sense. I hope that doesn't mean I'm going crazy now.
Maybe we're all crazy, buddy. You know, maybe the real crazy was the friends we made along the way. You ever think about that?
Who will take up this holy crusade? Oh, unhappy Tamriel! So, another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings?
Wow, man, you really know how to hook your newest listeners, huh? I do a bit of I've been taught a bit of marketing. I feel like we could work on your delivery a bit. You know, just you're selling yourself very short. You wanna sell high, you know? Well, can you tell me about the chapel attack?
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
You know, considering that you live in a time before cigarettes were invented, it's very impressive that you sound like a chain smoker. Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala, umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
Sounds more like an invitation if you ask me. I wanna go fight things. May not be in the Fighters Guild, but I can magic fight. You know? So how do we stop this Umarili Lily?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics. Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
Not me, that's for sure. But I will still try to find it because it's treasure.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty
amazing.
warriors throughout the
Delivery.
ages? Are you a worthy knight?
Bro, I am not even close to a knight, but sure.
Then I'm sure you will have no trouble finding the relics on your own. You clearly need no aid from man or god.
Oh my god, I got you
Why
baited.
do you come to me for aid, worthy knight?
Oh my god, I got you baited there. Oh my god. I thought for sure that it was like a accept or refuse quest kind of thing. I did not expect that response.
Are you a worthy knight?
I mean, I've never been knighted, mate. I'm gonna be real with
A
you.
humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you are worthy to seek the relics.
How can I find them then?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
I see. Now, before I leave, I have a question for you. I can't help but notice the fact that your eyebrows are a different color from your hair. Do you dye your eyebrows? I'm not gonna judge you if you do, but I'm just curious.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
Fine then. Keep your secrets.
Look well upon this chapel of Debella. Look
so. Gave me a map. So, it's in here. It's in my inventory somewhere. Oh, my inventory is very full. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Major skill, charter, How do I look under... I forgot how we looked under the hood. Oh, this is way worse. This is way... Cover it up, cover it up. Alright. Wasteland map, here it is. Okay. I'm down here. So, directly west from the city? Alright. You know what? That's actually... That works for me. He gave me clear instructions to follow. Alright. Well, got an objective then. Big man away! So, Old Knack. Saddle up, Old Knack. We journey west. To the shrine. And to our pilgrimage. I love that armor just becomes part of the name of the horse. It's just... This isn't Old Knack. This is Armored Old Knack. She has Pokemon evolved. She can only say her name, just like a Pokemon. Oh. Some kind of shrine here and a big stone. Let me inspect the rock. Oop. Oop. Do you seek its conjured weapon and armor? Sure. Alright, so doing that gave me a temporary bow and temporary helmet? Wait. Oh my, this does not fit. 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 Oh, beautiful. Old Nag, how do I look? How do I look, Old Nag? Fine, then keep your opinions to yourself. Sure. Beautiful. Well, Wasteland of Mara. Be humble and live in peace. Pray at my altar to receive my blessings. I've prayed at the Wasteland of Mara. Do I have feather falling on now? Woo! What? 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 Oh? Excuse me? What just happened? What? What just happened? Okay, then I guess we're just accepting that. Anyway, let's just check the map, see where the next one is. Really wish that it was in a separate tab from the rest of these items, but whatever. The Shrine of Mara is just west of that town over there. Let's see, map. It's just west of Quatch. So I guess we're going to Quatch. Now, after that, though, I am immediately more invested in this quest because I want to see what the heck is gonna happen when I pray at the other altars. Like that was weird. That helmet just did not fit me. It looked like you put Oh, that was like some real high-end fantasy heavy armor helmet. And I'm just here like, I am Magic Man wearing the common courtesy outfit of Noble Court or something. Old neck, faster, 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 old neck. I need to get away from the wolf. All right, here we go. I'm ready to fight you now. Face me, opponent. Well, to the victor goes the spoils. I'm never ready for the ragdoll when I kill enemies with fire spells, but I do not expect enemies to ragdoll when I use fire on them, you know? That does not feel like the way that things work, but I guess what do I know? I'm just some twink. It's not like I fireball people in real life, as far as anyone is aware. Oh, anyway, onwards. Where is our next target? Wastelands map. Here we go. Alright. The Bella is north, slightly east from my current location. I can probably just ride there. Like, why not? Might encounter something along the way. That's the thing with like a lot of the more fun open world games is, sure, it's more convenient to fast travel, but if you just go there the normal way, you might end up getting sidetracked. And getting sidetracked is fun. I like it when a game is capable of making me get sidetracked, because that means I'm enjoying the stuff that it presents me with so much that I just engage with it. I don't worry about whether or not it's the thing I was supposed to be doing. Oh, lightning. Nice. Oh, and there was even delay to the sound. Wow. That's a nice detail. I feel like I don't see that too often in like any kind of media. Usually I feel like lightning just kind of happens and then you hear the sound immediately. It's nice to see lightning that's like, you see the thunderbolt, you see the lightning bolt, and then boom, a bit later. Now the next step is to make it so that so it rumbles more if you're further away, because I'm pretty sure that's also a thing. Ah, it's clearing up. The weather effects in this game are honestly kind of nice. I know it. I like them. Where am I? Okay, this is maybe a bit of a long way. I think I underestimated the distance. I'm gonna fast travel for that. Like, I underestimated the distance a bit. I just thought it was like, you know, a bit closer, maybe. Anyway, so it would be like slightly southwest, slightly south, very west from here, right? Southwest west. I think that's what it's called. Well, there's a chapel, but it is not a chapel I seek. Nay. Oh, wait. Nay, that which I seek is an altar that's just like randomly out in the wilderness for some reason, and I mean, actually, why would you have the altar out in the wilderness, now that I think about it? Like, don't you need people who take care of it? I don't know. That's just kind of like my take, I guess. Oh well. There's a bunch of stuff around. I like all the ruins. They add some flavor to the terrain. Alright. Let's see the map again. Why did I ride so far then? I have gone way too far. I have gone way too far. And there is a rat. Oh shit, a rat. Good girl, old Knack. Good girl. Let's go. Off we go. Adventure awaits. Yeah! I should not be heading north. I should be heading east. To the east. Whee! Oh hey! Is that a deer or a stag? I can never tell the difference. I genuinely can never tell the difference between those things, but you know. Alright. So it would be like somewhat south from here. So, this way? Like... Oh! I think I see it. I think I see it. Yes. Woo! Whee! Yahoo! Wahoo! Oh wait! That was... Oh! I was worried. I get worried about like any source of damage for Old Nag because it's like it's not supposed to be a super strong horse, so I'm kind of worried that she'll just like suddenly die. I've prayed at the altar. All right, next shrine. The Shrine of Akatosh. Up right below that place up here. I'll just go to the stables. That seems like a good, like, solid plan. And then I go to the south. Oh, big man away. Everything's very washed out here, but like in an evening-y way. Damn. Old Nag, you don't give a crap about physics, do you? That's cool. Neither do I. It should not be far from where I am. Keep an eye out. It should not be far. Found it! Yay! Honor the Nine and do your duty. Pray at my altar to receive your blessings. Not my blessings. I really wish those things would rhyme. I feel like they should rhyme. Either way, that's another one down. Back to the map. These two are the most out of the way. And that one. Guess I'll go for the Zenithar and then like up to Talos, because that's kind of like a direct route, right? Like if I go down here. I don't know, seems like a logical way. And I may not be smart, but I am logical. Yeah. Man, earlier today I was just jokingly posting that someone in a Discord server I was in was gonna have an existential crisis. And I wanted to put an emote that at the end of it. I naturally wanted to have it be like a, you know, sort of worried looking one. And instead, I accidentally clicked an emote that was just, like, going, "Aww!" And then I clicked send without noticing. So there was just, like, a post I sent in that was like, "Aw, he's gonna have an existential crisis!" That was not my finest moment. Definitely not my finest moment. Honest labor earns its own reward. Pray as my altar to receive my blessings. Alright. And then we go like north-ish from here. And we should also find the next altar. Wolf. Foe. There's no more foe. My destruction has increased. Yes. Good. Good. At some point, I will gain enough power to just blow up the capital. That's my life goal. So some kids want to be an astronaut. I want to explode. Like not in a bomb sort of way, in a magic way. Because the magic way you can actually survive, and I want to explode, but not in a way that hurts me. I am making all the sense in the world today. Out of the way, sucker! Old neck coming through. Who the heck names their horse Neck? Like, I get that old is supposed to just be like, oh, they started calling the horse old because it's old. But who the heck names it Neck to begin with? Like, I have to wonder if it used to be called something different, and at some point they just started calling it Neck. Like, did Neck come before old? Oh well. Boing. Nice. That was the next quest. That was next shrine. Alright, let's see then. I do wish I could just, you know, mark things here, but I wish I could just mark my map, but, you know. Anyway, it looks like I'd have to fast travel up there for it to easily get to it, because I don't know if my horse can swim. Last time I played a game with horses, they weren't very buoyant. Ah, there we go. Ah. Big man pets old Neck if I stand still. That's nice. There is a heart somewhere in there. Unfortunately, it's buried beneath this. Oh. Beak man. You are the man of my dreams. I only get nightmares. Well, onwards to the shrine. I kind of wonder if I could just find the shrines by following the road, though. Like, they'd have to be close to the road, right? Oh, bandits. Murder time! Stop! Fire time!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
No, this is the part where hammer. Bro, I'm not even good at using this. How did you die to that? Like, bro, come on. I have the stats of a pumpkin. How did you just? You know, maybe robbing wasn't a good career choice for you. I think you'd have gotten further if you just picked something else. Like, you know, lift some weights before you start becoming a highwayman. You'll survive a bit longer. If this thing kills you with a mace, you were not strong enough to make it as a bandit. It takes a bit more to survive in the business, you know? Alright, I need to go quite a bit further down. And quite a bit further west. Oh, there's some structures over there? They look neat. Nice. Honestly, this game is giving me something I haven't felt in a long time, which is just a constant sense of like, oh, what's that? Like, I may usually stay on track on like whatever I'm doing, but I still feel curious about the things I see. And like, even if I don't check them out, I still feel like maybe I'd want to check them out, you know? I think I could level up too. Yippee! Levels! They're nice. They make my pew-pew go pew-pew harder. What is this? Dang. Well, I have it as a fast travel point now. I can go check it out later if I want. Man, the Emperor's gonna feel pretty goddamn stupid that he entrusted the fate of Tamriel to me. Because currently I am doing something that has nothing to do with anything he wanted. Oh, that's glowing down there. What's that? Glowy thing. Well, well, well. It's a well. Draw power from the well. I have no clue what that means. But I did a thing. There's a cave nearby. Place is packed with ruins. There's a fort in this direction. Another cave. It was down like around here, I think, that the shrine was. I don't actually know if the way I ended up taking was faster, or if I should have just, like, not fast traveled. But I sure ended up seeing a bunch of stuff. And that's cool. Ah. The capital looks very cool. I actually really like how the city is designed. Oh, and that's a cool bridge too. I am a sucker for good bridge design. Might be a weird thing to talk about, but I really dig a good fantasy bridge. For some reason, when I was like a little kid, bridges just always seemed very magical to me. Probably because I did not really know much about how they were built. So I always assumed someone had like put on a diver's suit and just dived down into the water and placed the bricks and stuff. Just like I did not consider like construction equipment or anything. I just assumed that it was people in diving suits building it all. I don't claim to have been the smartest kid. I was just a kid. A kid with a very specific idea of how the world worked. I also believe that the reason you should stay away from strangers was because they would throw tomatoes at you. I don't know where I got that idea, but I was pretty consistent with that being the thing that I was scared of. Like, if I was scared of, you know, someone I had seen before, it would be because I thought they would beat me up. But no, not in this case. If it was someone I hadn't seen before, I just assumed tomatoes, and I have no clue how I got that idea. I draw power from the well. I still don't know what that means, but I did it. Alright. Well. 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 Where in the hecky was that shrine? Here's the map key. I am way past. Okay then. Okay, I'm way past. Well, back north. Yep. Off we go, Appa. Fly like the air bisons. All right. Oh, something there. I think that might be it. Yep, that's a shrine. Let's get in there. All right. Another shrine prayed at. And now we go south. Now, oldie. There we go. Good girl. And off we are. Off we go. Although I do also think I should probably sleep in an inn soon. How are things on the map? Alright, there we go. Had something in my eye. Alright. So, way shrine map. Here we go. It's over here, so it's not really near anything I can fast travel to at the moment. So I probably just want to get on the road and follow it, and then I can fast travel afterwards and find an inn. Because if I remember correctly, you have to go to bed to level up. Which is very much like real life. Like, I can't learn new skills if I never sleep. That's why my skills haven't improved in the last year. Oh, I'm tired. Can't eat because not active. Not active because can't eat. Pain. Alright, you just stay there, little buddy, and I will absorb this well that I don't know what does. Oh. A drained well recharges slowly. Okay, I don't know what the well does, but it recharges slowly, it seems. Well, that's fine. Guess we just go along the lakeside here. Eventually, I'll find like the place I'm supposed to cross, right? Yeah, it's this direction, so I would have found it eventually, but might as well just, you know, speed up the process a bit. Alright. It's quite the long trip, this. You know, maybe this is the kind of quest I should have been done when I had played the game for longer and had a lot more fast travel points. There's a lot of traveling. Which is a lot of dead space where I need to fill the silence. Oh, hey, Cam.
How goes it?
Who are you
Good
fine
to
people?
see you.
Imps, I hate them.
Hello, my friend. A word of advice. Watch for goblins if you're heading north.
Alright. Alright. Goblins?
Watch out for them if you're heading north. We ran into goblin war parties northwest of here while starting to build a new settlement. My family and I are still trying to figure out what to do. We spent everything we had to buy the land and supplies, so we can hardly go back. Say, do you think you could help us? We need to get the goblins off our land so we can start building our new settlement.
That... I don't trust people who smile the way you just did, man. You have bigger teeth than my horse. But you know what?
I had a
Fireballing
good
some
feeling
goblins
about
would
you,
be
friend.
fun.
You should talk to Marisa about the goblins. She's our guide and knows what needs to be done.
Alright. I just need you to understand, though, that your goblin problem will be taken care of in 4 to 5 to 10 to 20 business days. Got it?
Farewell.
Little buggers.
Well met. Come, warm yourself by our fire.
I never thought I'd say this to someone, but why is your face too big for your head? Like, it's not just me. Her eyes really do feel like... It might just be the lighting. I don't know. There's something about the character where it just feels like the face was not designed for the head model. And I can't tell if I'm just being crazy. Well, goblins.
You've agreed to help them clear the goblins from Cropsford? That's great news. I've done some scouting around while we've been camped here, and it looks like Cropsford is right in the middle of a goblin war. The caves around here are infested with goblins. Normally, goblins stay close to their lairs and wouldn't be a huge problem. But 2 tribes are at war, and their war parties are crossing right through Cropsford. What you'll need to do is stop the war somehow.
I see. Alright,
Bye.
now, I am just now realizing I probably shouldn't be judging them on their appearance.
Watch out.
Oh, what the heck are they doing? What's going on here? Oh, there's a single enemy. Alright. It's dead. Few things live after being fireballed. It's such as the wonder of magic. Well, anyway, I'm so close to the shrine, and then I want to probably go and rest at an inn afterwards. So, you know, the goblin problem will have to wait a bit. There we go. You're good, girl. You're safe. Alright. Now, where specifically was that shrine again? It's quite far off the road. Quite far off the road. Towards the east. This is a fine day for riding. This is a fine day for some lag. You know, the game has managed a weird thing where it does not look up to par with, like, high-end modern games. But it kinda ends up looking better than that, than most high-end modern games, just by virtue of embracing how it looks. Like, this game... The visuals feel intentional in a way. Like, it doesn't feel like they were trying to make it fully, you know, hyper-realistic or something. It just feels like this is an art style, and you know what, it works. It works a lot. Where am I? Might actually need to go a bit north from here. Oh, where? Oh, you want to be like that, huh? There we go. My destruction has increased. A deserted mine. It's just like, it feels like I keep running into something. I just have to remind me, like, the thing I'm doing right now will probably take a lot of time if I get sidetracked. And it's not like I don't mind playing this game for a long time, it's just that I probably... Specifically with stuff that doesn't have quest markers, I probably want to do it while I remember what I have and haven't done. Just to keep it easier on myself. Alright, where was it? It's right down by the little thing here. So I should actually have been near it already. But there we go. Man, why does the horse somehow both control like a car and a tank? And a person? Like, these are not exactly my favorite horse controls ever, but whatever. They work. If the controls work, then that's like, that's the minimum. I'm fine with it as long as it works. I just get a little confused sometimes. A little befuddled. Confuddled. Yet another fort. I have gone too far. There's another wolf. Flambéed. Wolf has been flambéed. Alright. Well, we head over here then. It's right at the top of that line on the map, so shouldn't be too far off, right? Got another enemy. There we go. Job done. Man, enemies go down so quickly when you just light them on fire. I wish I could do that to my problems in real life. Unfortunately, I've been told that's called arson, and it is punishable, apparently. But you know what? I've also been told the sun won't harm me, and that I don't know if that's true. Mage stone? No stars upon the Doomstone. Okay. I have no clue what that means, but that sure. And where is that? I should definitely have seen the shrine by now, shouldn't I? Like with all the across some of the places I've been. Let's just check here. Because this is befuddling. It's a bit inwards from where that thing ends. So around here, I'll go back to the deserted mine. Yeah, here's the mine. The shrine should not be far off from here. Slightly north, but not really anything else. Up we go, up we go. Come on, old neck, you can do it. I believe in you. Just put one leg in front of the other and climb this mountain like you're a goddamn Skyrim horse. Skyrim horse would never struggle with this. Skyrim horses care about physics less than mountain goats do. Where, oh where could it be? Where's the goddamn shrine? Come on, man. Can't be that far away. Like, I should basically be standing on it right now. I don't think it's inside the mine though, is it? That'd be weird, because none of the shrines have been inside so far. They've all just been like out in the open. There's another thing on the map that I can use to find it. There. Oh wait, that's... That... I don't feel like those two maps line up entirely. That's fine, I'll make do. Onwards we go, onwards we go. Now I at least know where the shrine is. Now I know why I couldn't find it. That should be good. Alright, here it is. That's good. That's good. Off we go. I'll just have to wait a bit, old nag. I've prayed at the shrine. Received blessings. And now... Boom. We go here. Alright. Now to find an inn. I think I found an inn. That's convenient. A master of sneak. I love that it's like a master of sneak. I know that it's... I know sneak is like the skill name, but still, it sounds really funny.
Greetings to you.
What is it now?
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Breville. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
Interesting.
Okay.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Ah. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place.
Interesting.
It's no wonder odd things are happening there.
Farewell.
Lot of
Looking
stuff
for action?
going on.
Think about the Fighters Guild.
Welcome, stranger, to the Five Claws. Food and beds, cheap and good. But most of all, your hostess promises always clean. With
That is a good
Sedutsi
promise to
gives
have
you
in
her
him.
guarantee. Everything clean, always, or you do not pay.
Damn. That's quite the guarantee. Alright, sure.
There's a bed for you if you need it. A mere 10 gold for the night.
Alright.
Very well. Room number 2, just near the entrance. If you need food or drink, let me know.
Sure. Also, what's this
So
pub
much
name?
dirt and so little time. Pause, but a moment, and you'll be drowned in the tide. Trash, mud, dust.
Okay.
We all love Count Marius and his father before him. Arche bless his soul. Such a fine young man. And now his new wife, so beautiful, so fine. And wise? Oh, yes. The new Lady Leowyn is
Well.
daughter to Countess Ariana Valga, County Coral. And so she knows just how the county should be run. Lady Alicia tells Count Marius exactly what to do, and he does as she says. But listen to me, cawing and chattering like an old fish crow.
You sound, you talk about her almost like you have a crush.
The room's already
Oh, yeah.
Farewell.
Room's mine for the night. Where is the room? Just gotta go find that. So, here's where I'll be staying for the night. Going to bed at 3 p.m. and sleeping for 16 hours. That seems about reasonable. And now it's time to level up. 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 Give me the levels. Let me level. I have ascended to level 2. Just something about seeing the word ascended and then this guy. Beak Man has ascended. Well, we will put points into intelligence. Let's see. Definitely want some more willpower. I guess, let's see. What else do I want? Speed? Speed is fun. I like being fast. Like Sonic. Yes, I just did a Sonic in current year. But you know, that is just how it be sometimes.
Well met.
Yes?
Hello. You are a cat. Meow.
Farewell. I'm Itar. Say, did you hear what that Argonian said? What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. He said any Argonian can kick any Khajiit's butt to breakfast any day of the week. You believe that? I think he's wrong. I know Khajiit can kick Argonian butt. Anytime, anywhere.
This is
And
like
you
a
can tell
very
everyone
weird
I
debate
said
to
so.
be having with people, huh? And also, I feel like this debate can be solved simply by just, you know, pit. You know, someone says that any Argonian can beat any Khajiit. You just like take a newborn Argonian and pit them against an adult Khajiit and see how that works out.
You too.
Like, you never specified age in that assessment. That's why you gotta be specific, folks. It's not just genies that'll twist your words. Anyone can and will monkey's paw if it's funny. Everything's closed at this hour. But that is fine. After all, I have goblins to hunt. Why are you shirtless?
Help an old beggar. I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
I mean, fair enough, but you kinda look like you're modeling or something.
Blessings of anew upon ye.
Tell me this guy doesn't look like he's from a body spray commercial. Like, if you ignore the, you know, lizard part. Alright, anyway, I'm off to pick up my horse. And then we're gonna go deal with those goblins. Mike the Liar.
Mike knows much, tells some. Mike knows many things others do not.
And who are you who are so wise? Teach me your secrets. Rumors.
Feet are for walking, hands are for hitting, or shaking, or waving, sometimes for clapping.
How the fuck is that a rumor? That is not a rumor. That is just talking about the function of anatomy. Bro, you are not a rumor monger. You are a biology teacher.
Good day.
Off he goes.
Perhaps you'll be able to assist me. I'm after some skooma dealers.
Skooma? Oh.
A small group of skooma dealers led by a Dunmer named Kylius Lanavo is holed up in the Greyland settlement, just up the road. I've been trying to catch Lanavo for months, but every time I approach the place, his lookout sees me, and he goes running. I need someone to go in there and put a stop to those fetchers. I don't care what it takes. We must get that poison they're selling off the street.
Yeah.
Bring me Lanavo's ring as proof he's been dealt with, and I'll give you the bounty on him.
Oh. As a nice little bonus,
Be vigilant. Lanavo
Mr.
is a
Calidus,
snake.
Mr. Calidus here never once mentioned that I needed to confiscate any of the skooma. Means I can keep it. Whoop. Over I go, and let's go, old nag. Next shrine was like nearby here. I'm finishing up the shrine quest before I do anything else, because I know I'm gonna forget about how to do this. I'll forget about the map if I don't do it now. So I just gotta follow up north, follow the road north along the river. Alright, off we go. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da oh ba 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 da 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 ba 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 ba. White Stallion Lodge. I see. Why was the music being ominous for a bit there? I don't like that. Not sure I like that at all. Oh well. I mean, it stopped, so I guess whatever threat the game was trying to warn me about has passed. Up we go along the river. Up up along the river. Up along the river. There it is. The shrine. Final one. My pilgrimage. My pilgrimage comes to an end. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go. All right. Old neck. We're heading back to Anvil. Maybe. I could also just... now, I've picked up multiple quests since then now. I've picked up multiple quests. I'll... Yeah, I have prayed at all of them, haven't I? Like, let me just check one more time to see. Is there anything I haven't prayed at here? A single thing? No. I prayed at all of them. Alright, Prayed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I go into that map again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did one of them not count? I need to just... Okay, I need to check this. If this one that didn't count, I need to check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Mara, then Zenitha. I'm gonna have to look at it in just the order I used. Did it not count the one at RK? I guess I'll go there then. That was the first place I went though. Alright. Alright, game, we'll do it your way. I'll go back. It's not like it's far anyway. It's pretty close. It's just weird that it didn't count it. Like this place right here. This I absolutely did pray here, didn't I? That I prayed there. I absolutely did. Why does it not count? Is the quest bug? I think the quest might be bugged. Either that or I'm missing something in the quest log. I'll check again. No, I have very much prayed at the altar, but it very much is not counting it. How many times must I pray before you counted? That's it. You know what? The gods can sort this out themselves. Gods can sort this out themselves. I am going off to kill goblins. Alright. Over here. Hello, the Goblin Extermination Service has arrived.
What's new with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't
What?
stand those things.
Huh?
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Good night.
Be seeing you.
Greetings.
You suffering from short-term amnesia or what? You were the people who ran into the goblins.
What?
Where are
The
the
two
goblins?
nearest are Timber-Scarred Cave and Cracked Wood Cave. Here, I've marked them on your map.
Oh, thank you. That's very useful. You
Unfortunately,
didn't
Croxford
forget
is right
that
in between them.
information. Alright, well.
Farewell.
Now. I've been hydrated. So now I will go
How
off.
are you?
It's near two caves. She mentioned there was near two caves anyway. But there's something in the middle of the water here. Anyway. Well, okay, apparently that wasn't enough.
What?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Goblin War.
Goblins have their own reasons for doing things. Don't make sense to us, usually. But I've learned a lot about their ways over the years. Each tribe guards a head in its lair. Whose head? I don't know. A sacred tribal totem or something like that. Anyway, if you want to rile up a goblin tribe, steal their tribal head, which is often what a rival tribe does, just to prove they're tougher.
I see.
I'd lay odds that the war between the two tribes is because of a stolen tribal head, nor the reason for a war to go on this long. So, to stop the war, all you need to do is sneak into Timber-Scarred Cave, find the stolen tribal head, and return it to the Cracked Wood Cave goblins. Unless you want to do things the hard way.
Hard way?
Well, you could always just fight your way into Cracked Wood Cave and kill their shaman. Every goblin tribe is led by a shaman, but she mostly stays hidden in the heart of the lair, well protected. But kill the shaman, and the tribe will dissolve into confusion, most likely end the war.
Yeah.
Good luck, and don't underestimate the goblins. They're more dangerous than they look.
Greetings, Breton.
The goblins should not underestimate me. I've fireballed many of their brethren already. Let's go! Fireballs away! So how does goblin leader succession work? Do I become the new shaman if I kill the old one? I feel like a lot of things would benefit from that kind of succession, you know. I'm gonna be real, I think that's how we should select the Pope. Right, it's right here. Got it. Hello there, goblins. Mighty fine seeing you. Oh, you had some arrows. Well, those are quite light, so I think I'll take them. Thank you very much. Oh, and a lockpick. How absolutely delightful of you. You shouldn't have. Alright, goblins, I'm here to fireball your asses. I came to fireball goblins and eat lasagna. And my lasagna is not heated. Guess you all will have to do then. We are going goblin hunting. I like this guy's death pose. He really nailed that kind of leg flexibility is something you should strive for. That requires so much training. Very few people can naturally do that. Oh, there's a little hole here. A little gobby hole. Going through the gobby hole. I thank you, Goblin, for attempting to put up a fight. You did not succeed, but I appreciate the efforts. Chest? Yes. Nice. Woo! Alright. Well, anything in here other than that? No, it's just the chest. Okay, so the goblins hide treasure in their goblin holes. Got it. Oh, there's something over there. Haha. Oh my god, fireballs are fun. I love fireballs so much. I love just blasting. And then they fall and ragdoll. The ragdoll part is important. It wouldn't be nearly as fun without it. Hello. Your shamans are dead. Hey, your shaman is dead. That means I'm the new shaman. I think I've misunderstood goblin succession. That's fine. We'll just handle it the old-fashioned way. I don't think I'm good at using that thing. These goblins are a bit tougher than the bandits. Okay. Okay. Okay, sure. I drank a potion of healing, and I am somewhat good. Oh, I got a little potion of sorcery too. Okay, you two are dead. Man, how are you even gonna try to fight me when you just ragdoll like that from fireballs? These goblins went to fight the fireball mage while not being immune to fireballs. That's a very bad idea. Just like a bit of advice for all you young'uns out there that want to someday slay a wizard. Try to not be weak to their magic. Excuse me? Excuse me? Are you absolutely shitting me? Oh, okay, okay. 1 down. 2 down. Are you serious? Are you not happy? Ah! That was definitely... Oh, that's bullshit. Finally! Ooh. Just breathe out. It's fine now. All that for like just some very mid loot. Fine now. I'm fine now. It's good. Alright. Well, onwards. Hello. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Bonk. That's the sound it makes when I hit you with the mace. It's just like a... It's not a loud sound or anything, it's just a little, like, pop. The mace is actually made of plastic. That's the only reason my character can wield it. It's too heavy for him otherwise. I mean, look at this man. Does this guy look like he has upper body strength? Alright, well, that's one down. Another to go. Ah, Aurora Borealis. Oh, wait, hey. Goblin? Alright, that's... Okay. You had lockpicks, yay! Alright. Alright, alright. Go! Oh, they were like on a raid party or something. It's a war. They sent a war party to the goblins that I just wiped out. Why was he going for my horse? That's not the most sound strategy you had there, pal. Oh well. Do. Ba ba bow 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 bow. Ba ba down. Ba ba bow ba 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 bow. I have no idea what that music was. I have no idea what I was just doing there. What is going? Someone's running. I saw like a guy in wizard clothing. Oh, he's a threat. Gotcha. Does he have anything good on him? Well, I'll take his clothes. What's that tome he had? Baltham's Insight. Oh, I got magic. Nice. Alright. Well. Goblin's coming this way. Well, unfortunately, I seem to be out of magic. Bonk. There we go. I'm like, I am in bad shape the moment I run out of magic here, because I really just can't do anything else. But the moment I have it back, I just win. The enemies generally don't survive long. I think those goblins were the ones standing guard over here. Alright. In we go. Another day, another goblin clan that's getting wiped out. It's quite the hobby, you know? And unlike other hobbies, there's a point where you just can't even continue this one because you'll have wiped them all out. Lettuce. They have lettuce and caboose. Buddy! He wasn't even going for me, he just ran past. Or maybe he thought this rat was overcooking. Hey, hey. Don't. Stop running. Rude. It's very rude to run away when you know the guy trying to kill you can't aim for shit. Like, you just gotta show some courtesy, you know? Oh! Hello there! Hello there! Alright. Further down, further down. Goblin. A spot goblin. Aim at ass. Unleash fire. Missed. That one hit though. Alright. Targeting. Targeting. Cheeks targeted. Fire. Butt cheeks lit up. Hello there, shaman. Oh god, the shaman can heal. Oh yeah, I've leveled up again. That's nice. I've killed the shaman. Hey. Hey there. You good, buddy? You seem to, you don't seem too aware of your surroundings, you know that? Like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be killing me. That's a Family Guy death pose. Bro died like Peter Griffin. So the victor goes to spoils. Great. And I even have some stuff to sleep on. That's actually really nice. Second level came very fast. Probably because I was doing a combat quest instead of just running around looking for altars to pray at. Like, I probably get a bit more XP when I'm doing this. You know? Anyway, where am I? Well, that's apparently where they keep their food. Probably not where I'm going. Where I want to go. Oh. Oh no. Focus. Lock in. God damn it! Ah, phew. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Oh. I'm over encumbered. I mean, to be honest, I probably didn't need to be carrying around all these axes. And I haven't even tried to sell stuff. Like, that's kind of what you're supposed to do when you have a lot of loot, but I haven't really been doing that. So, I guess it makes sense that I would be over encumbered. Right? Where then? Where to then? Where to then? I just want to find the way back up to the main hallway. Oh, I can pick these up. I don't know what use they'll have, but I'm sure they'll have a use, like alchemy or something. I'll have to check out alchemy at some point. All right, so that is a way. That's the way out. Then I think. Yeah. Burn the ass! You left! I commend you, worthy opponent. You survived a fireball straight to the ass. Not many can survive their cake being lit aflame. Alright. Up we go. And back to the camp it is. What the hell? What's that? Oh, there's a goblin. There's a goblin, okay. There's no longer a goblin. Back we go. That's a wolf. Hold on. Just hold still for a moment, old neck. There we go. Road's clear. But it's safe to travel onwards now. Oh, wait. Another wolf? Headshot. Perfect. Oh, wait. Shit, there was backup. Backup eliminated. Onwards we go. Yes, onwards. Man, I'm enjoying this game quite a bit so far. It's simple in a lot of ways, but like,
What's going on
it works.
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear tribal chiefs are supporting the Renridrakrin.
That skooma trade is bad business. And the Renridra Kryn are just a bunch of thugs.
Good day. Well
see.
met.
Hello.
What do you want?
Goblin War.
You killed the shaman of Cracked-Wood Cave? I'm impressed. Barthel Janand will be glad to hear that.
Yeah, I've actually killed most of the goblins overall. They probably won't be much of an issue.
Goodbye.
Let me know as soon as Cropsford is cleared of goblins, so we can get back to building our new settlement.
Mm-hmm. I mean, alright, then, goblins.
Have you made any progress? Is it safe for us to go to Cropsford yet?
Goblin War.
You took care of the goblin menace? That's
Okay,
great
that was the right
news,
choice.
my friend. Now we can get back to building our new lives at Cropsford. Please, be sure to come and visit us in a month or so. You have earned a hero's welcome.
I mean, that's nice, but, what was the pay, actually?
Alois, Kalia, he's cleared the goblins from Cropsford for us. It's safe for us to build the settlement.
I mean, I guess I got loot from the goblins, but... I gotta stop working for free, man. It's not good for mercenary business. So, honestly, I should, like, any adventurer in like a fantasy setting needs to run by the like Witcher thing of never work for free because it devalues the work. You know? Like, I feel like a fantasy adventurer should ideally follow that because, you know, you probably don't want to be the reason other adventurers can't get business. Or, like, can't get paid for it anyway. No matter how heroic your intentions are. Stuff only has as much value as people see in it.
What?
Hello there.
There's a bed for you if you need it.
Bed.
Very well. Room number 2, just near the entrance. If you need food or drink, let me know. Farewell.
Fair bed. And so, we eat. Alright. I have ascended. Alright. Let's see here. We want to keep up the intelligence and willpower. Like, if I'm gonna be a top level mage, those are just mandatory. I was dying a bit fast, so maybe some endurance. That should be good. And also, I'll just eat for like 4 more hours, so I'm sure the shops are open, because I need to flock my loot. I can't keep carrying it all around.
Yes. What's going on with you?
You have
They say
words.
syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Good day. Hail.
Alright. I like all the little rumors you hear as you're just going about your business. It makes everything feel more alive. Alright, well, let's see. That's probably a good place to sell some loot here. And I could also go look for if there's a local mage.
The dividing line between a live hero and a dead one is a sharp sword. Get the best you can afford from Tunzias. Because you don't want to be on the dead guy side of the line, do you?
Probably not. Most of the time. Persuading? Oh, wait. Oh, the infamous Oblivion persuasion mechanic. You must admire, boast, or joke and coerce. Each of these actions raise or lower the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Okay. Oh. Yeah,
What? Oh, that's just the thing. Don't talk such rot. I salute you. Most impressive. That's just not funny. I won't fight you.
Alright. I think I can get it.
You win this one. Not now. That's just, I salute you.
Alright.
Most impressive.
I am getting a hang of this. Alright, well,
You win this one. What nonsense. That's just not, that's amazing.
Alright. It's working out. I don't want to do that anymore, though.
Be seeing
I'll
ya.
save here.
Go
Speechcraft.
ahead, please.
I practiced my speechcraft. Yay!
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Alright, Beak Man. No, wait, we don't sell the mace we are using. We sell the arrows we don't use.
That seems a fair price.
Alright. I don't need the helmet. I don't need all these human bones I'm carrying around. I honestly don't know why I have them. Just a bunch of the stuff I'm carrying here is like, I'm pretty sure it's only useful for selling. Human skulls don't really have that much of a use, does it?
A fine transaction.
Alright. Glad you think so. Now.
A pleasure to serve you.
Pleasure's all mine,
Farewell.
friend. Now I need to go and find someone who sells wizard stuff. I that's why I want to look for Mage's Guild. I want wizardry stuff. What's this? Best goods and guarantees. Doesn't sound very wizardy. I need a wizardy store. Where are the wizardy stores? This place is just for sale. Interesting. Let's. Is there a local map I can go into? Oh yeah, there is. All right. If I go through the local map, maybe there's something. Five Claws Lodge, the Dividing Line, best goods and guarantees. No, okay, I have nothing. There's gotta be a place, right? There's gotta be a place to just buy and sell some magic goods. I mostly buy. I want to learn spells. Fireball is fun, but I can't get by forever on just fireballs. Not the current strength of fireball anyway. You know, I need stronger stuff.
Go ahead, please.
Alright.
Bye.
Goondalus guarantees everything almost free at Best Goods and Guarantees retail service and warehouse prices.
I see. Let's try bartering.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I sell shoes. And pants. And cultist outfits. Don't know who'll need. Don't know who'll buy those, but they're yours now. What do you have here? You have scrolls, but not outright like spells that I permanently learn. And I want the spells that I permanently learn.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, you may not.
Farewell.
Farewell. Ha.
Greetings to you.
Greetings to you too. Is there not a Mage's Guild in this town? Might that be it? Actually, I could probably find if there's a Mage's Guild by looking in here. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, I guess I'll explore more. Shirtless. An inn. The Fighters Guild? Not really what I'm looking for.
Pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
Blackwood Company Hall. Oh, this looks magic-y. The Mage's Guild. Yeah.
Savi, Count Mage and Castle Healer, your servant. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yes?
Hello.
Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Certainly, yes. Spells.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Apparently not. I don't seem to be good enough at those spells. Does anyone else around here sell spells? I could use some.
Ah, yes. I'm afraid I'm unable to issue a recommendation. Only DeGale can do that.
Fair
We
enough,
may
fair
try
enough.
to speak to her.
It is what it is. It is
If-
what it is.
If it doesn't go well, come see me. You
Okay.
too.
The Gale.
You seek wisdom from me, child? Ah, no. You seek words. Words are difficult. They come and go. The voices, though,
Huh?
so loud they are, they
Huh?
drown out the words. Without my amulet,
What?
my stone to lock the voices away,
What
the
exactly?
words will never come
What's
and
going on?
stay. Would you lift your hands to
What?
help another? To help me find the words?
What are you on about? Hi, Cinnabon. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll help.
Then seek Agatha, child. She will see the path and set you on it. I must rest.
Okay.
Farewell, child.
And I must search further in the guild, because you apparently don't sell spells that I can use either.
Nice to meet you.
Do you have spells I can use?
What can I interest you in?
Yes, yes, finally. She has spells I can cast. Open easy lock. Ease burden. Dispel others. Major dispel. I don't have that much money. Do I want any of these? Probably defend might actually be good. I did take
Thank
quite
you
a
for
lot
your
of damage last time
patronage.
I was in a fight.
May
When they
all your
reached me, because they
travels
don't
be
tend to
safe.
do that. The goblins did just kind of like run up at me and then get fireballed. What happened to the cute green avatar? Well, my old avatar was one that I made myself, and you know, I liked the design, but I never really felt like it was I never felt like it was one that was going to have as me like forever. I'm probably gonna bring it back at some point in some way. Just, you know, I wanted an avatar that felt more like it was specifically me. If that makes sense. I don't plan to completely leave behind my old character design though. I just at some point probably want to update it.
Good to see you.
And you know, find a way to work it into my streams in a different way. It was adorable. I'm glad you think so. I like it too. I do genuinely like my old avatar as well. I felt like I definitely wanted a VTubing model, and I wanted one that felt like it was
Good
more
afternoon.
like it was more representative of me as a person. But I think the other avatar I'll probably at some point turn into, like, I don't know, a chat mascot or something. I'll just need to, you know, rework it a bit. But first of all, I need to actually give him legs. Because, hold on. I'm just gonna try to, set it up so I can show it on stream. Image source. Browse files. Then find the avatar. Let's see. Alright, here he is. This is the entire avatar. He had no legs. He didn't even have, like, hands or anything. And again, I like this design just fine. I actually really like it. I'm pretty proud of how well it came out, because I don't feel like I'm usually that artistically inclined. So I'm really proud that it came out so well when I just made it on my own. I don't know, at the same time though, at the same time, I don't think this was ever going to be, you know, my permanent model or whatever. It's not a design I want to discard though. I'm gonna find some way to use it. Either as like a secondary chibi model that I can use occasionally, or as a chat mascot or something. Or even just a channel mascot. You know, I'll figure something out. I just also wanted, you know, I wanted an avatar model that felt very much like the type of character I'd make in a character creator. Because I like this kind of look when making characters in video games. I often like, you know, the silver hair and the different colored eyes, where one of them is red, the other is purple, because I never really grew out of being an edgy 15-year-old. Yeah, I fully agree that it's an adorable design. I don't at all want to get rid of it. I actually had a friend who, when I initially was you know, switching design over to the VTuber model, I had a friend who was actually upset about it too, because she also liked the guy, and she was just, I had to reassure her that the little green guy is not going away for good. I'm probably going to use it differently, and it might take some time before I implement it in the way I'm gonna use it, but I will use it in some way. Yeah, this one's nice too. I'm glad you think so. I'm really happy with it too. The artist behind it, she worked really hard, and she was really nice she was really like nice and good to work with, which is good because I had no experience commissioning and I was being way too vague on most things. Like, I did not know how to express what I actually wanted on the model. Go green. You know, I have sometimes wondered if I should tie my current model closer to the old one at some point by making an outfit that has that has like a green hood and stuff and red scarf. Like, just as an outfit. You know, it would still look different, but it would actually it would tie things together a bit and be kind of a fun little occasional thing. For now, though, I just wanted to go with a more standard kind of edgy 15-year-old OC outfit. Which is to say, long coat. Very long coat. And red and black and stuff. Green sparkly glittery coat. That could work. That could work. For Sparkify. Ah, I like that. I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Yeah, that could work. That could absolutely work.
Who's there?
Man, you guys don't even greet me at the door. What kind of drug dealers are you? Buddy, I could have just been a customer as far as you knew. And now, you're like this.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Take that!
Oh god, this guy is tough. Oh crap.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
That's it. I have to go all out. Just this once. That's how they show hospitality. I like that. That means they like you. Well, in that case, they're weird, because I don't think any reasonable person should like this guy. He has a beak. I still don't know how I managed to get his beard to set like that. Well, if this means they like you, I don't want to see what they do to people they don't like.
Today, die.
Either way, I am so glad I have all the potion. I have all these potions with me. He's beautiful. I mean, honestly, he's absolutely a specimen. On the inside. Oh no, absolutely not. No. He has been given the option of peace and chosen violence multiple times. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. If I'm out of magic, I'll just bonk him. I have healing potions for days. That was a strong healing potion on accident, whatever. Fire! Now you are naked too. Alright. Now I know these were skooma dealers, so where is your skooma? There it is. Good. See, the guard who hired me did not... The guard who hired me did not at any point say that I had to bring back the skooma. Which means... Where did it go in my inventory? Come on, man. Don't hide my skooma away from me. I found it fair and square. There it is. There we go. Damaged intellect might not be the most ideal thing on a wizard, but whatever. I'll deal with it for the skooma. Peak man away! Man, I'm so fast I don't... With all this skooma in my veins, I'm so fast I don't even need my horse. I actually don't know if I brought my horse. I think I might have left my horse. Yeah, okay, there she is.
Speak while the sands are warm.
Any luck taking down Lenavo?
Yes, I have killed the drug dealers. And don't worry about the skooma. I took care of that too.
You've done it. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
You can pay me for
By
that.
the Divines, I salute you in the name of the Legion. Here is your well-earned reward.
Nice. 20 gold. Buddy, that is... Bro paid me enough for like... one night at an inn. You know what? I'm glad I took the skooma. That was apparently very much needed. All right. Well, let's see. I think I'll do my recommendation quest here before I do anything else. Yeah. I'll do the recommendation quest for the local mage guild, and then I think that'll be the end of the stream afterwards. At that point, I might want to go and get dinner.
Hello.
So over here we go. This was the way, I think, right? I get lost so easily. I have a terrible sense of direction, so I can't find the Mage's Guild. Where was the Mage's Guild in this forsaken place? That's the Fighter's Guild. I don't want a Fighter's Guild. I am not a fighter. I hit for, like, basically no damage. Where was the Mage's Guild in this damn city? There it is. I ran past it multiple times. Typical. What the? Please tell me I wasn't the only one who spotted that. Like, just for a brief moment as I entered the room, at the corner of my eye, like right at the corner of the screen, I just saw this guy's robe flip all over the place before settling down. Now, where's the...
Oh,
there
yes?
you are.
Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Yes, recommendation?
I take it you've spoken to DeGale. Then you know she is not well.
Yeah, she suddenly
She
seemed
has
a bit off.
visions, for lack of a better term. While they used to be helpful at times, they have lately become problematic. There was an amulet, a family heirloom that she wore to suppress and sometimes focus the visions. She's lost the amulet, and so has lost control.
I see.
I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the others. I should speak to her about that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yes.
I'm a newcomer
Her
after
seer
all.
stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. And without it, they're nearly crippling. She can't function. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is time, though. I will
see.
continue to tend to DeGale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone?
Oh yeah, sure.
Good day.
So that's step 1 on this quest.
What is it, associate? Strasser of the Mages Guild, evoker and alchemist, and also in his scant free time, a trainer in alchemy. But perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist me in acquiring something for my crystal collection?
Okay, I'm picking up an entirely new quest while doing
like
this.
that. I'm searching for some
Typical.
specific crystals known
That's
as
typical
Caridan's
Oblivion
tears.
stuff.
If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
All right.
Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you from the moment that I saw you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garadan's tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for each one. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I. The Mages Guild has nothing to do with it.
The whiplash of looking over at chat while talking to this guy and just seeing Darth Jar Jar Binks. just hearing this guy talk about his request, I look over at chat at Darth Jar Jar. Where is that emote even from? So far I can't see. It's a global? It's a global? Well, okay then.
I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. I heard it was missing, though. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated.
I can't deny that he looks like Darth Jar Jar.
Strange, isn't that?
For some reason, despite him having fur and stuff, he does.
Nice to meet you.
Seer
All I
stone.
heard was that it was important to DeGale and it was missing. Calthar didn't tell me anything more than that.
Talk about meant to be. Oh yeah, absolutely. Perfect. All right.
May all your travels be safe.
Thank you, but...
Greetings, Evoker.
Oh.
Have you seen the Derricks recently? They're always bickering with one another.
I've heard them, but I think they just do it for fun. They seem to enjoy it, and it's all in good fun.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue appeared near Bravil. As if the world wasn't crazy enough already.
How about that?
The roads near Anvil are safer now, thanks to Karahel and her guild hall. She's an example for us all.
Indeed.
I love
heard any
Oblivion
word about
NPC
the other
conversations
provinces?
because there is
I
no
hear
coherence
all of
to
Skyrim
it.
is under siege. The Daedra lay waste to the old home.
There is no
and there's little
coherence to
do
these
stop it.
topics.
It seems it is a dire
It's just
situation
random
throughout
stuff
all
they're
of
spewing
Tamriel.
out.
Take care.
They're just yapping.
What is it, associate?
Hello, associate.
All right.
What?
Adam Driver? Have you seen the Seer Stone?
Word is finally spreading, is it? They won't be able to keep up this facade much longer.
What's up with you?
Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagail talking. And you know what? I'm glad it's gone.
Uh-huh.
Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? Haven't we sacrificed enough already? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. And look what it got him. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head.
Bro's not even trying not to seem
the
suspicious.
Illusion of sanity. I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge of the guild when she's clearly not fit. That's all.
And let me guess, you would be way better at being in charge of the guild right after you kill your father. Bro looks like Kylo Ren, man. Bro looks like Kylo Ren. I cannot unsee that. The Seer Stone thing is not marked as finished.
What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally realizes what's going on here, maybe things will change.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Most saucy baka out of all of them.
Yes? Is there something I can help you with, associate?
Seer
So
Stone.
Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky lately.
Yeah.
But we never said anything about Dagail's father. How would he know anything about that?
Sus.
If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagail's father, I don't know about it. Maybe if you ask her, it will jog her memory.
Oh,
In the meantime,
I think I agree.
I'll keep an eye on Calthar.
Yeah, do that, because he
seeing
is
you.
very sus.
Hello, journeyman.
You are a sussy
What's
baka.
going on with you?
Many are gone.
You seek more from me, child. It is as I have seen. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Bring silence to the voices so loud. I know where you must go. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken bodies it now lies, waiting to be found. What was my sire's must be mine, if you would have
What?
the words you seek. You must go and find his stone.
And say they have been called back to Black Marsh.
Lady, I'm trying to
many
help you.
tales
Could you
of
not
Black
be
Marsh.
vague?
It sounds like a truly mysterious place.
That's not the one I'm looking for. There we go. The fort he was stationed at should be somewhere near Leowin.
Seeing you.
Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. Yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. Alright.
What is it?
I think I just go out through the east gate then. And cross the river. Right? Yeah, even the map. Even my compass marks it as like that way. Boop. Boing, 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 boing. Alright. This gate over here, I think. Up and down and up and down, and I am out of stamina. I cannot jump. I'm back in the area the game marks as Cyrodiil, which is technically correct. But I feel like it's kind of misleading because I'm in Cyrodiil no matter where I am. Oh. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot. A plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. Alright. That makes sense. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-bow. Dark Fathom Cave. That is the edgiest goddamn cave name. Oh, I love it. New weed. Man, yeah, let's get absolutely toasted off some Nirnroot. You know, that I bet Nirnroot would give a good high. Not that I would really ever know. I'm not entirely sure I'm capable of getting high on account of having ADHD, and most meds that would make me high just kind of making me calm instead. But, you know what? If anything could do it, it would be Nirnroot. I wonder how many wizards in fantasy worlds, or like alchemists, just die because they decide to try and test out what happens if they smoke a plant that is, like, magical. Oh, hey, Yasin. How you doing? It's been a while. Just talking about smoking Nirnroot and suddenly Yasin shows up. You thought I died? I'm good, I'm good. Did you mean because I was absent for a while? That was because of exams and stuff. I had to take a break to have room for exams. I posted about it on the social medias that could, you know, let me post about it, but Twitch doesn't really have any built-in way for me to post announcements. So I kind of just have to, you know, post it everywhere else and hope that people see it. How'd I do? Oh, exams aren't over. I'm just not working on the project yet. The project for my exams is was a thing I had to turn in, and then I have a different date where I need to go in and, you know, defend it and also talk about how I'd improve it and explain my process, that kind of thing. So I'm not really done yet, but I think it's going fine. I have enough time and energy now that I can stream again.
Hello? Who's there?
New layout is great. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait.
Hello? Who's there?
Bandits? Good luck with it. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, it'll probably turn out fine. Not that I'm not nervous, because it's exams, and let's be honest, who is not nervous for exams? But you know, I have some amount of confidence in myself at this point.
Take that! Die, cur!
I'm out of magic, so you have to take the slow route. I'm sorry, I would kill you faster and less painfully if I had magic left. It's like, if I run out of magic, it's not a good thing for you. Because you're still going to lose. It's just going to hurt way more. Me, because I don't... Oh, you're... Yeah, I guess if you don't have exams anymore, you're not gonna be nervous about exams. But that's cheating. Come on, man. Do you still have facial expressions on the new the new avatar? Oh yeah, yeah. Like obviously there's some amount of tracking on my facial expressions, but also I have happy.
Must have been the wind.
I can be scared. And I can be angry. Those are the ones I have right now. Might end up adding some more. Might have some more added to it in the future, but I feel like my bases are covered pretty well with the ones I have.
Huh?
And you know, for the rest, I feel like
Nothing to worry
the
about, I
tracking
guess.
is enough to
Just my
like
eyes playing
get the
tricks
idea
on me.
across. Because it can, you know, even tell if my mouth is like an O. Gotta go. Oh, now have a great rest of your stream. Thank you. Have a great day.
Well, well. We've got
And thanks for stopping by. All right. I don't know why there's so many bandits in this random ruin, but guess there are. Unfortunately for them, I have a job to do, and that job requires me to go in here and find some stuff. If they would just not try to kill me, they would be fine, but, you know, bandits are gonna bandit. Nothing in this way. Was there... Could I go further here? I could not. Alright. So there must just be a path I didn't notice. That happens a lot in games, I've realized. I often, like, overlook something really important, and then my entire like exploration is just, it suddenly just takes way longer. Like here, this is just the way I was supposed to go. Fireball.
To arms!
Are you done with Resident Evil? I mean, I beat the game. I've beaten the Resident Evil games I've played on stream. Saying I'm done with it sounds like I'm not going to stream it in the future or anything, which I absolutely will stream Resident Evil in the future as well. You know, like but yes, I did finish Resident Evil 0. It's just, you know, it's a balancing act for me, because I don't want to ever get tired of the games I'm streaming. And specifically with horror games, there's a big problem with streaming a ton of them, because I gradually build up a fear resistance as I'm streaming them. And eventually I just kind of stop getting scared. And at that point, I don't think it's... I think the main... you know, draw of a horror stream kind of vanishes, because you stop getting the fun of watching me panic. You kind of just end up watching a stream of some guy sitting and playing a game and trying to fill the silence. Which, don't get me wrong, that's fine, but it feels like a waste of a horror game. But I actually have a good amount of horror games lined up that I want to play at some point on stream. I just space them out so I don't ever get like desensitized too much.
What's that?
And also, do you still play Dead by Daylight? I haven't really played it in a while. I still have it installed, but it feels like every time I'm about to return to it, I just suddenly start hearing a bunch of stuff from people playing it that like, oh, now things have gone wrong in this way or something. So you know, it's kind of hard to really get started with, because it feels like there's always something happening where it's like everyone is telling me not to play it right now. Boom. Alright. For now, though, I just wanted to try out the Oblivion remaster, because it's like... I never beat the original Oblivion, I never got far in it. And from what I understand, the remaster kind of fixed the leveling. Which, Which, you know, the leveling was a big part of why I never finished the original, because I kind of got soft-locked very quickly. Because the original's leveling was ass, and the enemy's level scaled, so if you played the way that seemed to make sense, you would very quickly be overpowered. Or not overpowered, you would be underpowered. And so things just kind of went wrong for me. So yeah. After all that time, it was like, they made the remaster, from what I understand, they changed the levels to not be as bad. And, you know, I just kind of went like, nice. Cool. Maybe I'll finally be able to enjoy it. And I am. Like, this game is pretty fun, honestly. Oh, I'm opening it in my own face, apparently. How did you die? I haven't even been here yet. Ah. Sometimes questions get answered the moment I ask them. Oh no. It has fireballs of its own. How am I meant to compete with fireballs? It's small too, it's hard to hit. Oh god. Oh no. This might go wrong. Oh. Yeah. God damn it. No. Come on. No. The worst part is there's like trickiness to it. So like it's like the pin stays up for a different amount of time each time, and I'm not sure how I can tell how long I have to press space. Because sometimes they'll stay up so little that you actually just can't press space in time. Wait. An axe of sparks. That's me. Okay, be honest. If this guy showed up at your house at like 2 a.m., how would you feel? I think I'd just kind of brace myself, because I don't think there's any chance of surviving. Beak Man does not forgive. You will accept your fate? Yeah, that's an entirely reasonable thing.
Just stop right there.
Ah, the Sussy Baka.
I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now.
Why?
I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not so wrong, is it? Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, Then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to ruin everything?
'Cause you're a dick!
Die, cur!
Stop calling me a cur. I don't even know what that means. Dude went down like a bitch. And this new axe is kind of sweet. Alright. Got some new stuff here. Less root song and book and book. Alright. Oh, the door opens. Oh, he locked it behind him. What a dick. Oh well. I got what I came for. Time to leave. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Up more stairs and out. Alright. Just a bit more and I should be getting out of here, I think. It's this way? I don't have the best memory, so I'm always concerned about getting lost in a dungeon that I've already explored. Because that's like the most embarrassing goddamn thing ever. It's like one thing to get lost, but if you get lost in a place you've already explored, it just kind of... It feels like it feels very silly, you know? And I don't mind being silly, but sometimes I don't want to look silly. Also, did you upgrade your PC, or do I just feel like the graphics got better? You mean in Oblivion? Because Oblivion's graphics are absolutely, yeah. They've absolutely been improved over, like, the original release. My PC itself? No, I have not upgraded it. I think I might have increased the bitrate at some point, though. But I actually am not sure. It's been a while since I fiddled with the streaming settings. Oh yeah, by the way, when I started the stream today, Twitch had the gall to go like, oh, your bitrate is too high. I checked the bitrate. It was below the recommended maximum. What the heck, Twitch? My bitrate was not too high. It was perfectly reasonable. So I just kind of left it as it was, because, you know, there was nothing wrong with it. But for some reason, Twitch just thought there was something wrong. Twitch just does weird stuff sometimes. Yeah, absolutely they do. Is there a bed in here that I could just like sleep in without having to pay for an inn? Yes, this bed is not illegal. That's great. I can sleep until the people are awake so I can turn in the quest. And I also level up. Ascended. Every time I level up, I just see you have ascended and this face. And yes, I agree, I have ascended. Alright. Higher intelligence and willpower, I have to take those because I want to magic. A bit more endurance, never hurt anyone. The guy has the color of Thanos. Wait, you're right. Yeah, so This is Thanos, but in a world where it did not go as he wanted when he tried to find the Infinity Stones. I think he tried to use one of the stones, and it backfired in a way. And then he became Beak Man. Alright. Where are the important people in here? That's Darth Jar Jar. Thanos from the worst parallel universe. Yeah, you know what? I can see it. I can see it. I could absolutely see that being Thanos in one of those, like, alternate universe comics that that companies like Marvel love doing.
Hello? Nothing has changed, child. The voices still cry out, and I am unable to hear. If they can be sealed away, our work may begin.
Well, boy, do I have good news for you, then.
Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the stone, so that the voices can be shut out. Ah,
there we
child.
Go.
I thank you for helping me. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. You shall have my recommendation. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future, things which may be, and things which will be.
Okay.
It will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things, easily manipulated, and both will be altered by your hands.
Well, I mean, I would kind of assume so, considering I'm currently specialized in destruction magic. That's kind of, you know, death is kind of my whole thing. I light people on fire, that's all I'm good at.
Greetings, wizard.
Alright,
What's
well,
new with you?
Anyway, I think that's enough for today. I'm going to end stream and go have dinner. But thanks for checking in and watching. I've had a fun stream, and also I'm having a lot of fun with the game. It's pretty nice to play. Not to play, honestly. Will you stream regularly? Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, there might be days where I have to take a break or something, but for the most part, yes. I'm currently still gonna be sticking to my to the schedule I put, where it's like 2 times a week, Wednesday and Sunday. But I don't know. That's partially also because I don't know how my summer is gonna look, so I can't really change my stream schedule at the moment. We'll see. For now I'm just sticking to my like school time schedule. So yeah. Thanks for this time, and might see you next time. Bye.